Solar energy. What is it, how is it created, and why is it important? Energy is what allows us to create electricity, which then goes to power our homes, schools, and businesses. Solar energy is the light and heat from the sun that shines on our Earth and can be used by different technologies to create electricity and heating. One technology that uses solar energy for heating is low-temperature solar thermal technology, and works by absorbing radiation from the sun through flat plate collectors made up of blackened metal covered with a clear plastic or glass plate to prevent the escape of absorbed heat. These plates heat up, turning the sun's energy into thermal or heat energy, which then flows through tubes that transfer this heat to a liquid or gas such as water. This technology is used to heat pools and buildings to temperatures up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty hot for an average household. The second type of solar thermal technology is high temperature, which is used for generating electricity. Similar to traditional power plants, this technology uses energy to spin a turbine that produces electricity. However, instead of using resources such as coal or oil to power the turbines, the sun's energy is used. To collect the energy, a collector made up of mirrors, commonly in the shape of a dish, reflects sunlight onto a concentrated focal point that contains a working liquid. This liquid, usually water or molten salt, heats up, producing steam that powers the turbines, creating electricity. Another technology used for solar energy is photovoltaic solar panels. These generate electricity directly from sunlight through a naturally occurring process known as the photovoltaic effect. The solar panels are made up of semiconductors, which are materials that have the properties of both metals and insulators, making them ideal for conducting electricity. High-energy particles of sunlight, or photons, strike the panels, knocking electrons, which are negatively charged subatomic particles, out of their atomic bonds. These electrons are then forced in one direction, producing an electrical current that flows out of the panels. This process is all possible due to the photovoltaic effect and materials such as silicon, a semiconductor, that when treated with phosphorus and boron, produces an excess of electrons. Photovoltaic technology is then able to convert up to 20% of the absorbed energy from the sun into functional electricity. So why is this information so important? We all know that many societies are extremely reliant on electricity to perform everyday tasks like turning on the lights. Currently, most of the world's electricity is created by burning coal and oil, which are not renewable sources, and emit high levels of greenhouse gases leading to global warming. Solar energy is both a renewable and a green energy source, meaning that its production doesn't greatly harm the environment and the resources used to create the energy don't run out. As research continues and the cost of solar energy decreases, it will be an accessible and important way of continuing our current lifestyles while preserving our Earth for future generations. I hope that this video gave you a look into one way we can decrease our environmental impact on the Earth. Thank you for watching.